Welcome back to some of the most unbelievable excavator and heavy equipment fails. From ridiculous mistakes to nerve-wracking moments, let's see what the job site has in store today. No one expected him to handle it that way. That position was extremely dangerous, and he ended up paying the price for his poor judgment. His actions look like he's completely lost his mind.
¡Bota el lampón! ¡Bota el lampón! ¡Vamos!
When you can only stand by helplessly and watch your friend leave. Oh my God. What was he thinking putting an overloaded boulder in the excavator bucket during a job this dangerous? Definitely an experienced operator. Even harsh terrain can be handled smoothly. The only downside is that this excavator is going to take quite a while to clean up after this. At a scrapyard filled with metal, a 20-meter-tall excavator is battling the flames. It looks like a giant fighting its way through a sea of fire. A lesson in gravity. Think everything through carefully before you start, because one small mistake can make things go seriously wrong.
Yeah, don't push the brake pedals. Nope, don't push the brakes. 20 tons. American-made.
If you think heavy machinery is only for big, strong guys, this girl might make you think again. With just a few instructions, she handled that bulldozer like a pro.
Oh, serious crunchage. Oh, yeah.
The digging power of the Van Ord Goliath is incredible. It lifts huge loads of mud and soil as if they were nothing. Coming to the Counter Road construction site in Area 49, these machines are supposed to get the job done, but once they lose control, they can become a danger to the very operator running them. On every turn, an accident can happen at any moment, so keeping a steady hand on the wheel is essential. matter how good the machine is, in the hands of someone who doesn't know how to handle it, it's no better than a pile of scrap metal. This could have been easily avoided, but if you were in this situation, how would you handle it? Another case of failing to properly account for gravity before starting work on the MiG-21 at Kemerovo Airport. His careless mistake in handling the machine ultimately caused him to get into trouble himself. This guy deserves a world record. He can push an entire excavator uphill with his bare hands. When two excavators go head-to-head, Volvo versus Hydromech, which one do you think will come out on top?
Shh.
Yeah?
If you think this was a successful demolition, I'd say it was actually extremely dangerous. Just imagine what could have happened if a car had driven past at the exact moment the wall came down. Just another normal day at the job site. But it looks like something is about to go wrong. I never thought a vehicle could tip over even on flat ground. Then the excavator arrives to help with the recovery. Hopefully, things don't get any worse this time. The quality of this excavator is seriously concerning. It can run into trouble even while driving on the road. When it comes to power, Hitachi Zaxxas 670 LCR never disappoints. Heavy-duty jobs seem almost effortless for this machine. Just one mistake during operation caused the crane to lose its balance and collapse, leaving both houses heavily damaged. This is probably the last thing any operator would want to encounter while digging. But with proper inspection and more careful operation, this situation probably wouldn't have been nearly as concerning. Meet this monster. Its power is enough to make the ground shake for hundreds of meters around it. Just imagine what would happen if this machine went head-to-head with a T-Rex. Looking at this setup, the problem may not be with the operation alone. The outriggers and wayload system appear to be incorrectly positioned, raising serious questions about the machine's overall stability. To get the overturned machine back into its original position, the crew had to coordinate multiple pieces of equipment, combining lifting, pulling, and stabilizing step by step. Recovering a large machine like this is far from a simple job.
上车把这个小汽车先把手刹松开，抓不住呀。能升高这个玩意儿。
Although his skill is pretty impressive, it looks like he also took the opportunity to dig a hole in the asphalt with the rear stabilizer. Looks like the road got a bonus repair job today. An old, worn-out excavator with badly worn tracks is still trying to cross a fast-flowing river. A perfect example of the saying, the excavator isn't useless, the operator is. Luckily, the building collapsed forward, leaving the cab undamaged. One wrong calculation could have ended much worse. He won't always be this lucky.
还有破笼子的啦！有些露出来吗？
This operator is pulling off some unbelievable moves, almost like an excavator wizard. Even Houdini might be jealous. I think you could fit a whole grown elephant in that bucket. And now you know one more use for an excavator.
Idea. Now Carl can relax.
Whether you work in construction, mining, or simply enjoy watching heavy machinery in action, this scene gives a pretty clear look at the power of modern dredging technology.
Và tôi thấy là đây là con H70 nhé, lấy hết lái rồi mọi người nhé, để lên con dốc đầu tiên mọi người nhé. Và hàng trên lưng kia thì và với tiếng máy này thì tôi thấy êm lắm cả nhà.
Moving a whole fleet of excavators at once is no easy task, especially when you have to navigate slopes and tight turns like these.
Lên con dốc đầu tiên rồi cả nhà, rất dài luôn cả nhà. Và tôi thấy thì đọc máy múc rất mới, tài cõng một số lượng hàng rất khủng luôn cả nhà. Chưa từng lái để lên con dốc thứ hai mọi người nhé. Chưa gì phải nặng ga đâu cả nhà nhé. Đây cả nhà nhìn này, rất siêu luôn cả nhà. Chúc thượng lộ bình an nhá. Đây.
A perfect combination of human skill and excavator power. For this guy, I can't help but wonder, is he trying to cut the tree down or plant it back up? The excavator's brakes suddenly failed, causing it to lose control and keep rolling straight ahead, damaging a gas line and part of the fence. Which moment do you think was the dumbest? If you enjoyed these crazy moments, hit like and subscribe for more.
Colocando o veículo no meio da rua, sem nenhum.